Hey everybody, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the upcoming weekend. I'm going to look it up though real quick because I don't remember the dates, so bear with me. Okay, yes. Friday the 16th to the 18th. Okay. So Friday the 16th to the 18th. Let's see what we should see here. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone? Oh, we're using the Haunted House Tarot. Ugh, love it. It's one of my old favorites. All right. I think we're going to clarify with the vice versa deck, which is my old favorite. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good from the 16th to the 18th of April 2021 for this upcoming weekend. What are the most important messages for the people who are guided to see this reading here on YouTube? As always, guys, this reading could resonate on other days, but I'm intended to have it out there for you for the upcoming weekend. All right, so let's see what comes out for the upcoming weekend for anyone who's guided here. Please allow me to connect with as many people as possible and send through the most important messages they need to hear. All right. What do we need to know about the upcoming weekend for the collective, for anyone who's guided here? Okay, we got a challenge of the Knight of Cups. What else? Upcoming weekend. What's important here? The Knight of Cups is in reverse, and he's coming out as a challenge. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, this is interesting already. All right, what else do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided here? Upcoming weekend. Oh my goodness. Yep. All right, what else is important? Is there more than one? No. Okay. What else do we need to know about the upcoming weekend? You got the Four of Wands, you got the Six of Cups, but you have the Ten of Swords reversed and the King of... Is that the... I always think this is King of Wands, but it's the King of Pentacles. We'll talk about that in a minute. Both reversed. All right, what do we need to know about the upcoming weekend, please? What's important here? Wow. You have some harsh energy here. Seven of Swords reversed right in the middle, but it's next to the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Cups on the other side. Wow. All right, what else? This is really, really interesting energy you got here. Wow. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's talk about this. This is so crazy because, all right. I'm just trying to see what is behind here. I mean, look at what's right behind here. It's like some secrets are coming out, the moon reversed, about a fire sign woman and her kids. The Page of Swords and the Page of Cups. And look at her. She's reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed is my least liked queen in the reverse. And I thought this was the King of Wands. So this could be a couple. So we have Queen of Wands reversed. We have the kids in the upright, but we have something coming out. So is there something coming out about a fire sign woman? She could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Leo comes through strongly. There's a lot of fire in this reading. Even the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, this always looks like the King of Wands to me. This does not look like your typical King of Pentacles. It always looks like King of Wands. It's the colors of the King of Wands. There's a wand sitting next to him. I mean, never does this look like the King of Pentacles to me. It is reversed, but I'm saying that this couple is either going to be Aries, Leo, Sag, or it's going to be an Aries, Leo, Sag woman or man, because Queen of Wands could be gender neutral for me, and a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo man here in the reverse as well. The problem is some kind of lack of sincerity or another kid. Because there's lots of kids coming through. This one's a knight, though. This one might be a little older. But These are kind of like knaves, though, in this deck, so they're older anyway. So we have one that's coming through Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or they could have that strong in their chart. Another one that's coming through Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or, well, usually Pisces for me, the Page of Cups, but it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, strongly somewhere in their chart. Same thing with this one. This is usually Scorpio for me, but it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be 2 or 3 kids involved here. Or there's some lack of sincerity here between this man and this woman. There's something going on. There could be some kind of betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. It's reversed. It could be this man that feels betrayed by this woman, or these something about their kids. Like, I feel like the kids are probably fine, but something about the mother, I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's something going on here. And I do feel, because here's another kid, the Page of Pentacles. So we've got all of them here. We've got the only kid we don't have is a fire sign kid, but we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So these kids could be like a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Virgo, or something like that. But whatever this is, there's definitely something going on here that I feel like this man is like super upset about it. I mean, look at him. He's 10 of Swords reversed and King of Pentacles reversed. Now, keep in mind, he could have caused that 10 of Swords, It depends on how this works out. But we also have the 4 of Wands right next to it as well. And this 4 of Wands is really, really creepy. There's some kind of, look at up there. Somebody's up there making some kind of sacrifice or something. I don't know what they're doing. It looks like they're about to stab something. This is really creepy. And all these people here are wearing masks. So, I mean, I almost feel like it's almost like you can't trust the people you even live with or work with. These are people that you're supposed to trust, but they're all wearing masks. So it's kind of a creepy 4 of Wands in this deck. It doesn't feel traditional to me. It feels very, now it could be very cultish. Like these people could all be into something very dark. They could be bullies. They could be bullying somebody. See, this is somebody who's mistreating someone. And it's like this person's mistreating this one. And look who comes to console. Like Cinderella herself. Somebody like the Queen of the Castle comes to make sure that the help is okay, because the other help is mistreating them. So, I mean, if that means anything, I like to really look at the cards and give you guys an indication of anything that will spark your intuition as well. There's a ton of people in your reading. This is making the reading extremely hard. I will tell you, when this many people, right off the bat, you have 6 or 7 people right in your reading. They're all people cards. They're all court cards. You have all these back here. The Queen of Wands reversed. You have the Knave of Swords, the Knave of Cups, the Knave of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the King of Pentacles reversed. And here you have the King of Cups reversed as well. Wow, that's a lot of people in your reading. So I'm going to try to do my best with that, you guys. Hold on one second. Oh, so sorry for the interruption, you guys. All right, so where were we? All right, seems like it was so long ago that I was here. It really was just a few seconds, but all right. So, we come into the reading. We got this mother who's in the reverse. We got these kids. We got this man here who's in the reverse. We got another man who's in reverse. We got this insincerity or this rejection of some kind here with the... Now, could this be... Right, when I'm looking, I'm going to say, when I see this Knave of Swords, this Knave of Swords is up in like an attic, and they're manifesting the perfect home, the perfect family, the perfect life, the perfect husband, the perfect whatever. So I don't know if that means anything to anyone. So I wanted to bring that up. And I wonder if, could this be the same knave? A transformation. So there's like and this knave is going through some kind of transformation. See the butterflies, and we're going from. So I just am bringing all this up. So in case any of this, and this one's all chilled out and manifesting as well, getting very zen over here, very earth mother. Okay, earth child. All right, but I just wanted to bring this up in case any of this meant anything to anyone. And then we've got the Queen of Wands reversed here, and we got the secrets coming out. Could be in a work situation, or could be about something they've been working on. But I feel like they've been unsuccessful. If they were working on something, whatever they were working on, they were unsuccessful with, because we get the Six of Wands right behind it here. So, but that could be the information that's coming out, because they might have been up to something. When I see this knave, always looks like it's up to something. So, I mean, it could have been something about the father. It could have been something, a family situation where, the kids all took mom's side and dad's left out in the cold here. It's possible. Listen, when that happens, it's usually the parents doing it. That's why the knaves are all in the upright, because that's not their fault. That's something that was done to them. Kids don't know any better. And here we've got this woman here with this little girl, and there's kindness being showed here, and this doesn't feel like the same woman back there. This is water. This is this is a Cancer card, actually, the Six of Cups. So this is like is someone showing this child love where the mother didn't? This is possible, that there's like someone. Because look at, like, it's almost like she's the flower girl in her wedding. So she's not her mother. She's like her godmother. She's like her fairy godmother. This is just really, and, look, again, we have someone mistreating someone, and then the fairy godmother comes in and consoles them. Whoever was being mistreated by this evil person. Okay, that's reversed, though. I almost do. I feel as though someone here... Could all these kids be abused, and the mother, or whoever it is, it could be a grandmother, could be anybody, is just not kind to them, and then you've got this woman who comes in and is kind to them. It's beautiful, actually, but let's find out, because there's a lot going on in this reading. There's way too many people in this reading. Lots of children, though. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, because, 3 kids, and then we've got a younger man, and we have this little child here. I think it's just all showing me that there's a lot of young energy in this, but it's amongst other people who are older. We got an older man here. We got an older man here. And we've got this older woman here. She's going to have a strong Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she could also be a he. He's going to have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And I always say that about that only in this deck. And also, he's going to have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio somewhere in his chart. So, I mean, I just want to put that out there. He could also be a she. Sometimes the King of Cups for me is a queen. Just like the Queen of Wands for me is a king sometimes, for whatever reason. I mean, any of these could be male or female. You guys decide who's who. But something's definitely going on here with a lot of kids coming through. We do have something with the Ten of Swords is reversed and the Four of Wands is in the upright. So are we going to be fixing something that wasn't the best before? So is there and right smack dab in the middle of the reading is this card of, the Five of Swords, and now it's reversed. So someone's coming out of a time when they were mistreated. They were betrayed. They felt very backstabbed. They felt like they were being taken advantage of. There could have been somebody. I mean, one of these people could be really a cruel person, or this could be Honestly, like I said, this could be a work situation because when I see that, which could mean that you're just dealing with a bunch of kids, ugh, a lot of immature people. Oh, okay. So if this is a work situation, you could be dealing with a lot of immature people. You're dealing with a lot of catty, mean people too. I mean, possibly a man that has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in his chart strongly. A younger man that has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in his chart strongly. Um, a man who has Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in his chart, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or both, and because the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, there could also be a woman involved that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But these could all be people that you're dealing with that are just not the best. All right, let's get into it. And then there's a bunch of youngsters, like I almost feel like there's the older generation at work and then the younger generation at work. But this could literally be family members. So for each of you, this is going to be different. For some of you, this is a family situation. But anyway, as we get down to the bottom of this reading, you have the Sun, you have the Nine of Cups, and you have the Ten of Wands reversed with the King of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're going to get past something that was going on here. It could have involved a Scorpio, a Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, any of these signs it could have involved. But whatever it is, I feel like something here is going to get cleared up. Something's going to get a lot better for you or for whoever this is about. Whoever's been getting bullied over here and mistreated. All right, what else do we need to know about this reading? It's just like this reading is so everywhere. It's like, I mean, there's just people everywhere. All right, tell me about the Ten of Swords. What do we need to know, please? This is Vice Versa Tarot. The side that it lands on is the side that we read. The one we see is the one I read. Wow, look at that. The Devil. This is not the Devil card, though. This is the Strength card, but it's the... In Vice Versa Tarot, there's a traditional side and there is the non-traditional side, and it shows another perspective of the card. So this is the traditional perspective of the Strength card, and look at how they depict the non-traditional side. She is up against the Devil, and look at her. She's got her pet lion with her, though. So it's like even, the lion is afraid of that devil. And this girl is facing that devil. So this could be absolutely be a child who was put in karmic situations as a kid and is, I mean, honestly, I'm not kidding you. I feel like this girl looks like the same girl on this one that's going through a transformation. Do we have someone who's going through a transformation? Even the one behind it is someone who is manifesting their life differently. Differently than the life that they had. They might even remember their childhood differently now. As we get older, we realize how the people treated us in our life. We realize how our mothers treated us, or our fathers, or whoever, mistreated you, grandparents, aunts, uncles, whatever, teachers, whoever. It comes back to you. The people that were cruel to you and the people that were kind to you, you remember. Okay, so remember that. I feel as though someone's like going through something very karmic, like a younger person, like somebody's reliving their childhood and the trauma and the drama they went through at the hands of their mother. Boom. An awful mother. That's what I see. And I'm so sorry, guys. I know that this is not easy, but that's really what I see. Someone who is reliving, like really being mistreated. This is going to be someone whose mother like would hit them or scream at them or mistreat them or just treat them badly. Abusive, really, honestly. And they're facing some kind of karma and they're transforming. They're going through a transformation. This is someone who's going through a dark night of the soul. Look at what's on top here too. That's like a dark night of the soul as well. This is a lot of heavy energy here. All right, let's get a little more information. What else do we need to know? What about this King of Pentacles reversed? What do we need to know? And for some of you, it was a father, right? Maybe it was both. Tell me about King of Pentacles reversed. What do we need to know? And for some of you, you are the King of Pentacles and you're the one who is that child there. Tell me about the King of Pentacles reversed. Wow. So this is better though. It's the Five of Wands, but it's not the explosive side. It's the side where it's petty or it's calming down. I feel as though you're facing the eruptions that you went through as a kid. I really do. And it's like you are facing them now. And you're really starting to see, too, that somebody was very kind to you, too. And that's another thing that happens when you look back at and remember how badly you were treated. You'll also remember how good you were treated by certain people, how wonderful they were. And thank God they were in your life. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. What do we need to know about the Four of Wands? Wow. Again, the Knave. And this is a Knave. And both of these decks, these are Knaves instead of pages. They're like older than the children. So they're like young adults. Yeah, another name. This is Pisces coming through. Really strong in your reading. Are we coming in to apologize or make an effort? This could be an effort being made to come together. This could be, because it's coming up with that Four of Wands. Although that Four of Wands is creepy, it could just be saying someone wants to be family. Someone's coming in to make an effort or an apology or say thank you for the way you treated them as a child. Wow. All right, let's look at the Six of Cups here. What do we need to know about the Six of Cups? I do love this Six of Cups with the, like it's like the bride or a bridesmaid with the little girl, the little flower girl. It's so cute. Tell me about the Six of Cups here, please. What do we need to know about it? Yeah. Look at this. Injustice in your childhood. This is someone who had like a childhood dream but never achieved it because of this injustice. This is justice, but it's reversed. And when you look at the justice, I always try to figure out what's on the ground here. It looks to me like, it kind of looks to me like what's on the ground is a couple of masks or something, like someone was wearing a mask or there was something, whatever. Oh, you know what that is? That's the scale. That's this, but collapsed and on the floor. That's what I think it's supposed to be. And there's a transformation. See it right there? A transformation coming. And there's the sword of justice here. But the scale, this imbalance, there is going to be a transformation here that brings some kind of balance in here. And it has to do with something about someone's childhood here. I'm telling you. This is crazy how this is coming out in this reading. Just everything keeps just reiterating the fact that this has to do with this. And the Father card just came out with the Emperor. I mean, I haven't even moved on yet, but he just kind of flew out. He's in the upright, which is good. Much better to see the Emperor in the upright. Tell me about the Five of Swords reversed. Maybe someone's realizing their father was good and it was their mother that was bad. This literally feels like someone who sees their father as just a hardworking, wonderful man. And the Emperor comes out and clarifies it. But he didn't come out reversed. He came out in the upright. Right? And again, I'm saying we're starting to realize, was the mother the monster in this? Did she constantly badmouth the dad? I tell people this all the time. Your kids are going to grow up and they're going to remember how you treated them. They're going to know. All right, let's keep going. Tell me about this Five of Swords reversed. Young parents especially are stupid parents. They really are. They do the stupidest things to kids and they think that these kids are made of steel and stone, and that they're like a rock, and they don't realize that the shit they do to them is going to affect them for years to come, till they're adults, until maybe their whole life. All right. I mean, especially younger, immature parents who are too dumb to realize it. And then there's just narcissistic parents who continue being shitty parents as adults. It's just some people just shouldn't be parents. They should not be parents. And this feels like someone who really went through it with a mother who was just manipulator, one up people, treated people badly, treated the father badly, for sure, and made the kids, take sides. It feels like. Tell me about this Five of Swords reverse. Tell me about it. A lot being said here that could strike a chord. So I hope that nobody is getting triggered. And I'm sure somebody is, for sure. There's no doubt right now people are getting triggered. Yeah, this feels like the sword of truth in an abrupt way. I know it's a wand, but it's like, boom, truth comes out, right? And it's about this manipulator. It's about this woman who mistreated people. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, please. What do we need to know about this Page of Pentacles? What's important? Why is Page of Pentacles involved? Why is Page of Pentacles involved, please? There could be some kind of offer coming in here. Why is Page of Pentacles involved? There we go. Wow, okay. Well, somebody could have been holding back on... This is Four of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse instead of in the upright. So this is actually better. It could come in with the Page of Pentacles. I feel as though there's some kind of, like this, it feels like this, like an offer. And these could be from people, from young people. That doesn't have to be. But there's something here, like I said, this could be... For some of you, this is like a business opportunity. Not everybody, this is family, but for some of you, this is definitely family, and it has to do with the child-mother relationship, child-father relationship, and what really happened in the past. Let's look at the Sun here. For those of you that relate to this in work or business, this is the boss here, this Emperor that came out. Okay, there could be some kind of offer, like a job offer coming in. Okay, that's and this is something that you've always wanted to do, but never could in the past. But there's something coming in. All right, and it might come in quickly and abruptly. After you come out of these fives, you've been in these fives where, they're in reverse, thank God. So they're all in reverse here. Just saying you're coming out of some rough times, some difficult times. All right, let's look at the Sun. What do we need to know about the Sun? Why is the Sun here for the upcoming weekend? Why is the Sun involved? Three of Swords. And look at this. This person looks back at what happened, what they see on that's the other side. See how this person's sitting in the rain in their armor looking at what happened? This is what they see. They see the blood and the stabbing and the heart being penetrated, but on this side we can see the flower growing and there's growth. This person just has to see. They see what really happened, and this is how, the light shining on the truth of what really happened. What really happened here? I feel so strongly like we have child or children that are now seeing the truth in something that happened to them as a kid, and I feel like they were pitted against their father, and I feel like it had to do with this woman who is their mother. I really do. Give me one on this King of Cups reversed. Now, this could all be vice versa, so just, if it's the other way around, it's the other way around. Yeah, definitely. Could be the other way around. But, you guys will know your story. All right, so King of Cups reversed. What do we need to know about it? There's a lot of drained energy here with the King of Cups in reverse. Sometimes this is just emotions. With that Ten of Swords reversed, now the King of Cups reversed, and some other things that I see going on here with these fives. I think there's been, and this Three of Swords. This could be a time for healing. Yeah, there she is again. Okay, so the Queen of Wands again is reversed. Here she is in the upright, but she's reversed again. And here we got the Knight of Pentacles reversed and leaving this behind. So we got the Knight of Wands reversed, the Queen of Wands reversed. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Why did I say Knight of Wands? Knight of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. So we do have something to do here. There could be some emotional manipulation that's been going on here as well. Someone's leaving it behind, though. This sometimes is emotional manipulation as well, and that seems to be the challenge here. And again, there's that Knight of Wands reverse. Remember, I kept trying to call this one Knight of Wands, but it's the but this is not reversed, actually. This is in the upright, because these don't get read as reversals because they have their own reversal attached to them. But look what's right behind it, the Five of Swords. So is someone leaving behind an emotional manipulator? She's going to be a fire sign woman, or this could be two people. They could have been manipulated by a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio man and a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. There's also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo man here as well. Let me get a little more information on this. Can I get a little more information on this Queen and King in the reverse here with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? Why? This is like, again, no opportunity, or an opportunity that didn't come in, or something happened. Why is King of Cups reversed, Queen of Wands reversed? Somebody walked away. Eight of Cups. Now, this isn't even the walking away yet. This is someone who's got something to go get or go do. See how there's like a dream? This person wants something, but they haven't gotten up and walked away from what's been holding them back. So like I said, this could be a lot of emotions drained. This could be someone who's too emotional to get up and walk away, but they're missing out on something. And the all indication here, actually this King of Cups is in the upright, because again, we don't read them. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's a different deck of cards. Sorry. That was not the vice versa. It's regular. That was the Haunted House Tarot deck, so it was reversed. So, like, we could have this emotional drain here with King of Cups reversed and the Eight of Cups. And we have this woman, and possibly, this is somebody younger than her, who have gone their separate ways. Why? Because they just, because of the emotional drain going on here. This was too aggressive, too much bullying, too much one-upping. Somebody could have walked away from this whole family dynamic. They could have, just because they just could not do it anymore. There was constantly toxicity. There was constantly attack. There was constantly fighting. There was constantly drama. There was constantly getting stabbed in the back, getting stabbed in the chest, being bullied, the whole bit. And someone just said, I'm done, and they left. That's what it feels like. And the people who, I mean, it almost seems to me like we've got a bunch of kids coming forward to say, please come back. I want to apologize. So the truth is, I think the kids took a parent's side here and hurt the other parent. Or they hurt the new wife. Something here. And someone just, like, somebody walked. They just couldn't take it anymore. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What do we need to know about the Nine of Cups? Nope, that's way too many. Just one or two. Tell me about Nine of Cups. Why is it here? The Queen of Cups was right on top in the upright, by the way, of that pile that just tried to come out. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What do we need to know? Just what we need, another person card. No more people cards. You got enough people cards in this reading. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. What's important, please? Ten of Pentacles. Wow, this is all coming to a head here. So you've got, you know, the 10 of Swords. You've got the 9 of Cups. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. This cycle's done. So there's something coming to fruition here. When I look at the 10 of Pentacles, though, it has to do with the he who is like the matriarch or the patriarch of the family is sitting in the chair, and these youngsters come to talk to him. And it probably has to do with money, or it has to do with stability or family or something. So I feel as though we do have, you know, some kind of wish fulfillment here where something gets discussed or hashed out that has to do with family. I feel like it's about family. Tell me about the 10 of, this does allow someone to dump burdens here. Tell me about the 10 of Wands reversed. This cycle's ending. Tell me about the 10 of Wands here. The Moon. The Moon comes out, and it came out on its side as like a challenge. So getting information has not been easy. When this information comes out, that's when the cycle, the burdens are dropped. There's information needed here. Give me one more on the Moon as a challenge with the 10 of Wands reversed. What do we need to know about this? What's important? Nope, that's way too many. What do we need to know about 10 of Wands reversed with the Moon as a challenge? This is definitely, and that's what that is in the center of the reading as well, that information. Yep, it's going to clear up a lot of confusion. All right, so there's information that's going to come out. Boom, information possibly about someone that was always bullying someone or mistreating someone. Boom, comes out. Information comes out, but it's, and look, whew, somebody's going to speak up. And at the bottom, though, look at this. This is the person that comes home from war, and they're not as beautiful and as, you know, like, I won the war very easily and I look great. This person went through a battle. They won. The victory wreath's still there, but boy, look at, even their soldiers are beaten. All right, whatever this is, I feel as though someone's going to speak up, and it's going to bring something, and that might be what's bringing in the apologies and the offers and the, you know, whatever it is going on. There's information missing here. Things people don't know, or things the kids don't know. I feel like this is adult kids trying to figure out what the hell really happened. And like and I feel like they already know. And subconsciously, it's all coming out. It's all coming out of their subconscious, how they were treated as a kid. I feel like these kids were pitted against, I feel like they were pitted against their father. He looks amazing. He's right there. I feel like they were pitted against their father, and I feel like that's all coming out. Like, it's subconsciously, they've been not, you know, they didn't want to see their mother in a bad light. But when you get older, like I said, there's no way to hold that train back. That's a train wreck ready to happen. People who mistreat their kids, be warned. They will remember it. All right. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What comes next here, please? Tell us what comes next. The Hierophant. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's way too many, but let's take a look. Wow, absolutely. The Ten of Pentacles again. The Wheel of Fortune. I told you the cycle's about to end. The Healing with the Three of Swords again. And this is where the heart gets bandaged and they fall out. The swords fall out. And the New Beginning, Ace of Wands. Beautiful. All right, so this new beginning comes in with truth and with clarity. Some kind of clarity is coming in. It's going to end the cycle. Wow, look at all this. This is crazy. So there's some kind of clarity coming in, Queen of Swords, that's going to end this old cycle and start a brand new one. We're going to have an old cycle, and it's coming in with the Chariot. The Chariot to me is always like that forward movement and victory that brings you into a new beginning. It's like when you go from being stuck because something needed to give, and then it gives, and it's like full speed ahead. That's what the Chariot always feels like to me. And yes, it brings about things like healing and new cycles and new opportunities, and it's just a beautiful victorious card for me. And another 10, two more 10s here. This is crazy how many 10s you had. This cycle is done. And with the 5s, that just proves the transformation we saw in several cards. There was transformation and blossoming coming out in several cards here. I wish I could remember which ones they were, but we saw them. And here it is in the Justice card with another butterfly there as well. We saw this happening. There is some transformation coming in. I think this transformation is happening to these younger people who went through something in their childhood with this woman. She's the Queen of Wands, whoever she is. I feel as though... and, she might not be the only one. I feel like the father, too... the thought, I don't know, sometimes when the Emperor is here, he could be here in this lifetime, or he could have passed away. And the passing away of this man could have brought on all this. Like, wow, we just never treated him right, or we weren't, we took her side, and whatever it is. And that's what it feels like to me. But they were manipulated. This is a manipulator. Okay, so the whole thing has to do with, and that, this is manipulation. This is emotional manipulation. Was this person, this could be a woman, it doesn't have to be a man. Whoever this was, were they being emotionally manipulated by someone who was trying to mold them in some way? The Queen of Wands. This knave right here looks like someone who is, concocting something. Could it be a younger person? Yes, but it could be this Queen of Wands doing it. But we do have this knave here that is transforming, the one that's coming forward, to apologize as well. I feel to someone who was kind to her in her childhood. Someone who would do projects with her, or, was kind to her. I don't know. And this could have been, the father even. But anyway, I hope that this makes sense. This came through so strongly, and I know this was definitely touching a nerve with somebody. Difficult for whoever you are, and I apologize that it came out the way it did, but, maybe it will help you understand what you're going through. I feel like someone's going through, like an awakening because of what they went through in childhood, and you just keep remembering that none of it was your fault. None of it. Absolutely. Kids are innocent victims. Can I have a couple of cards, please, for anyone who will resonate with this reading, please? Absolutely. There's a purpose. This is one of my karma cards. This was a karmic thing you had to go through. Not your fault, because you're the kid. But it look at what it's going to lead to. You had to go through it because it's when you come out the other end of the transformation, this is where it leads you to play and to joy. This was so that we could bring happiness into your life, because this girl, could be a boy as well, lives an unhappy life before their transformation. Look how sad she looks. Her transformation's going to change everything. She's going to live like this, in joy and play and beauty and happiness. There was a purpose to this awakening, and it was to get you through the tunnel and out the other side. It was to make you face that devil one more time. Maybe to tell that devil, you know, you'll never hit me again. You'll never hurt me again. You'll never scream in my face again. You'll never slap me again. Maybe that's what this was for. This was your journey. And anybody, if anybody needs, you know, please talk to someone through this, because this is heavy. This is really, really heavy reading. But it does lead to joy. It leads to a beautiful new life. But it's your moment to shine. And please, if you have to talk to someone, just pick up the phone. I mean, God, you can just call, you can actually call your local hospital and they'll put you in touch with someone that you can talk to. You can ask your doctor, obviously, or you can just talk to a friend, a family member, someone who's got your back always, and get them to help you get on track, okay? But there's no shame in having to talk to a counselor about this. This is heavy stuff. All right, guys, let me know if this made sense to you. Let me know if this resonated for you. Very specific reading again. We've had several very specific readings come out, but this one was much different than the others. So please let me know if it makes sense to anyone, if anyone knows what this is, and if it helps anyone in any way. That's why I'm here every day doing what I do for free, just to see if I can help in any way. All right, guys, again, don't be afraid to call and talk to people about this. I just feel like it's a heavy subject. So if you guys need a personal reading, my information is directly beneath this video in the description box. Reach out to me by email. If you are looking for an emergency reading, make sure you put in big letters that you're looking for an emergency reading on the subject line of your email. That way I'll get back to you right away. Within 24 hours. But if you're just looking for a regular reading, expect to hear from me in a few days. And just please, on the subject line, still write personal reading on there so that I know it's not junk mail. Okay? All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope it helps in some way, especially this reading. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to know if this at all made sense to anyone, if it was anyone's reading. I'm sure it was for a few people, but deep reading. All right. Okay, guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.